Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh my god, it worked. Hello. You are back. You're not, you... What are you doing? Fuck. Excuse me. Right, well. Schultz, you're back watching what... Jesus Christ, what a day. You're actually back here watching me. I'm still not Rob, actually. Rob's probably watching somewhere in a truck or something. But, you know, yeah, I'm back here. I've moved house, as you can see. I've got the old, got a nice red wall here. I've got got me stereo, my record collection, and a desk that I still haven't fucking tidied, so nothing's changed really, just the walls. Still got my old Santana, still got a dumb shirt on. Can you see it says Pumbaa instead of Puma? How dumb is that? Right. And of course I started going grey, so now my hair's a different colour. Right, today, the swivel chair is still $10. It still sucks, whatever, you know, I'm not getting paid for this shit. Today, I'm going to go through... Ooh, that makes an annoying noise. This thing. This is an Artec ADL2 analogue delay. It has a couple of controls on it. Fuck, that's an annoying noise. Nah, not having that. Come on. There we go, that's how you fix that. You unplug it. Right. Couple of controls which I can't see because I'm showing the doodah. Now I can see, hello. It's probably backwards. We've got time, repeats, tone, and level. I don't know what little arrows are. It says tab delay. I don't know what that means. Can you see that where it says tab delay? If anyone knows what that means, feel free to tell me. It's a funny pedal because the time control is backwards. And all my internet research suggests that it's actually a digital delay that's just sort of analog voiced. I haven't opened it up yet. It says direct bypass on it. It's probably mechanical. It's just pop the battery cover off and you can sort of see inside it. I don't know how much you can see in there, but you can see the switch is PCB mounted. So it's not an expensive pedal. Where does it say? It's made in China, designed in Korea. It also says do not expose the equipment to rain or shock and warranty void when modify. So if you're a modify, you cannot have this pedal because your warranty will be void. Other than that, it appears to be quite solidly built. There's a nice hearty click from the switch. Top mounted jacks, which is kind of cool. Something something I don't see very often because I fucking love Boss pedals. It's got a power battery snap thing, but I don't know why you'd do that because delays are just fucking, they'll annihilate your batteries quicker than you can say delays annihilate your fucking batteries. I used to use a Boss DD20, which in its own right is a brilliant pedal, but because I'm a cheap bitch, I sold it and I bought this for like not even half as much, simply because I was only ever using the analog thingy on the Boss pedal, the Boss delay, the DD20, so it was sort of redundant having this big massive delay machine on the board. Cracking straight on into it, we've got the old, oh actually no, let's plug that back in first, we're not cracking into fucking anything. You fucking... I'm still playing a 2018 SE Santana with a push-pull that does nothing. I should really wire that up. In the standard tuning, it has 11s on it, and the amp, which is over there that you can't see, is a fairly new peavey Bandit 112. The clean channel is on the... I can't actually read that from here. I'll tell you, hang on. What do we got? Vintage and classic, right. Clean channel is on vintage, which is... That's my bug sprayer. Vintage is sort of the Fender Twin-ish sound, so it's very clean. And the gain channel is on classic, which is probably the nicest one on there. Modern's this awful noise, and high gain's pretty cool, but you got to know what you're doing. So we'll go straight in the middle. Both the volumes. Both the controls are wide open. So here we are. That's my clean clean sound. Yes, I've got the reverb on. I'm sorry if that's just too much, if it's just drenched in it, but you know, it's a bit weird being in this big ass room. No reverb, it's kind of weird. But you know, okay. All the controls on the delay are just 12 o'clock. Somehow I ended up in D. Now, if I'm... Oh, can you fuck off? If I move the time control down, this is what happens. The time gets longer, which I think is about 450 milliseconds. If I crank it right up, it's not even a slapback. So if I have it at 9 o'clock, we've got a pretty good delay time. Sounds awful. Alright, who's out of tune? You're okay. You're a bit thing. Yeah, these are pretty brand new strings. I've played for about an hour on them, if that. Committed a cardinal sin and bought Diodarios because they were the cheapest ones the shop had. I am not a rich man by any means, ladies and gentlemen. Or maybe just gentlemen, because I don't know of any female guitar geeks, but that's not to say there aren't any out there. If you're a female guitar geek, by all means, fucking hammer me. Not like that, that's rude. That should be better. Crank the tone right up. I'm going to turn the level right up as well, just so you know what's going on. I'll put the time where the dot is on the wee pedal. I don't know what it does, but sweet. Okay, so that's level and tone cranked right up. If we drop time, or crank time, drop it, looks like, it's fucking weird, and crank up repeat. Fuck, that's pretty cool. Okay, so it doesn't self-oscillate, but man, you can do some shit with it. So if I just turn that down and do a bit of that, ooh. So I've got next to no delay time, I've got all the repeats, I've got no tone and levels backed off a wee bit. Let's just see what we got. Oh, we don't want that. Let's try that again. Maybe it will self-oscillate. Okay. Okay, so it goes a bit nutty afterwards. If you just like making noise, I can pick one of these up and I'll sort you out. So, I'm gonna call that a video actually, because I'm pretty shit at demoing pedals. It's a delay pedal, it does delay, it freaks the fuck out, and it can be very pretty if you know how to thingy with it. So I just do a bit of this and leave that down and maybe darken it, and let's do that, come on. Alright, Artec ADL2 analogue delay. Quite a cool little pedal. I paid fuck all for it, but I pay in New Zealand dollars and our dollar sucks at the moment, so everything's fuck all. If you're buying it new, you're probably looking, everything's in American dollars. Come on, let's be realistic here. Have a look, I think they're like 80 American dollars or something. They're fuck all. They do the trick. It works. If you need a delay that just fucking does shit, you don't care about tap tempo. Artec ADL2 analogue delay. Right, behave yourself.